Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Here we are in the second half of Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. That, of course, would be Fortnite. And as you see, as I indicated last week at the end of the stream, this is this week's challenger. We have finished going through the 6 girls in the Fortnite metal band that I put together on here. Not to be confused with the circle, my 4-piece all-girl metal band that I use as the face of the songs that I write. That's totally different. And now we're doing my superheroes. They have these basically they came out with like a set of a bunch of different basic designs of heroes that you could customize and put your own color schemes and your own little accents on their outfits and shit like that. You could change their masks and their headpieces and shit, and they had different hair for the different characters that you could pick from. And I put together my own little sort of superhero team, and this is the leader, Obsidian. And we're going to check out the shop as we always do. These would be awesome if they weren't cartoony. I don't like those Power Rangers. I like the real Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers. I contemplated getting this because she's kind of hot, really. But I'm not as much a fan of this outfit as I am the one that I bought. So, probably not going to get that one. I want these two so fucking bad. These two characters. Luna Snow, I was playing the mobile game. I can't remember what it was called now. I played it for fucking years. And that was where Luna Snow first debuted, was on that game. She was an original character created specifically for that game that they then ended up working her into the comics and into the Marvel Rivals game now. So I was playing the game where she first appeared, and I really fucking want her. And I've always been a massive fan of Magic. Colossus's sister, Very cool. Oh, Jubilee. Colossus? Fucking Colossus? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fortnite. What are you doing to me? I need all those.
God damn it. Well, at least I'll know they'll be worked back into the rotation. Who the fuck are you people? I don't hate him because he's got quote unquote long hair. That's what they consider in a video game, long hair for a dude. And speaking as somebody who has hair down to their ass, that's not long hair. That's unkempt hair. That's not long fucking hair. When I want a goddamn game to make fucking actual long hair for fucking dudes, okay? We have long hair. There are some of us out there. Remember the hair bands from the goddamn 80s? Yeah. Some of us are still around. Okay? Some of us still around. Oh my God. Oh my God. A Gibson Epiphone. That's important to me because that was when I tried for years to learn how to play the guitar, and I just don't have the aptitude for it. And that was the guitar that I bought, was the Gibson Epiphone, and it was not very far off from that color. It was more sunburst towards the inside, so there was some more yellow towards the inner part of the body of the guitar. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome, man. All right, what are these? Probably nothing that I care about. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's get to it. So, yeah. We were unsuccessful largely with Fall Guys. I made it to the last round maybe twice. Once I know for sure, but maybe twice. But no, we were largely uneventful for that one. Sadly. I did have a girl in the chat who was wanting me to play some customs, but she was wanting to do one-on-one, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out here right now. I would love to play with chat. If you guys want to play, we can team up, we can duo up, we can trio up, and we can play against everybody else. I'm all about that. That's cool as shit. But I'm not going to do one-on-one shit. It's not going to happen in this game, in Fall Guys, or probably anything else. Because it's fucking boring. It's fucking boring. So if you want to play, we're going to have to play against everybody else. That's just the way it is on this channel. That is the rule of this channel. I established that some time ago. I'm just reiterating, I'm not doing one-on-one shit. It is not going to happen. But I'm more than willing to play with members of chat. So if you're into it, just give me a yell and we'll get it on. We'll see what we can do. But that is the rule. Hard, fast rule. No exceptions. No offense, but no exceptions. Also, if you wouldn't mind dropping me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe while we're getting started here. Preferably, however you want to pronounce it, a subscribe. I need 89 subscribers to hit the first major milestone of the channel. Or, you know, the first actual milestone of the channel is like 50 subscribers, and I think it's like 300 watch hours. But you don't really get anything for that of any consequence. But for the one that I'm after now, that requires 500 subscribers and 1,000 watch hours, that unlocks my super chats and memberships. So I'm really trying to encourage people to do what they can to give me that, to help me out there. It'd be super awesome if you could do that. Just drop me a like, a comment, a share, or subscribe. Help me out in that goal, and I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. I wouldn't like, name my firstborn after you or anything like that. Don't get silly. But I would be eternally grateful for sure if you could help me achieve that goal. This is an awesome, fun thing to do, and I'm trying to make it essentially my career, because the one I've got, I'm only going to be able to do for so long. I'm a cook, as I've mentioned many times before. If you're a fan of the channel, then you've heard me say that many times. Young man's game, to say the least. Eventually, your body it starts to say, "Hey, you need to chill a bit. You're not 20 anymore. You're trying way too hard to keep up with these people who are half your fucking age, and who give half the shit that you do about your job." And because of that, I know, and because of what my job is, I know my retirement is going to be absolutely dog shit. So my only option is to, sort of help that along by making this the job that I have after I retire from the job that I currently have. So any help you could give me would be super awesome. But again, it's up to you. I can't make you do it. I can't force it. I could only ask that you possibly consider. I promise I won't flood your channel with bullshit. This is awesome. I mean, it gives you all your fucking shields, but Jesus Christ, you can't see shit while it's active. You're just blind as hell. Alright, we are going to have to take this jump pad. Shaboop. That didn't get me very far. That was kind of lackluster. So please consider subscribing, doing all those things. It only takes a few seconds for you, but it means the world to the channel. It is so helpful for the channel. And that is where I will stop talking about it for now and leave it in your hands if you think it's worth it. Super awesome. I heard some random gunfire going off around me, but nothing really Not really seeing anything. Here looks like somebody had an altercation. I'll gladly pick up their ammo left behind. You never have enough ammo. In game or real life, you can never have enough ammo. You want to have just enough ammo to take care of all your enemies, plus one more. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I have that. Okay, we gotta go again. Run like a bitch. Run like a bitch! Where the fuck is everybody? Alright, we've got good storm placement. We're inside it. Inside of the storm. Somebody's been in here. I'll take you, sir. Thank you. Take those. Ah! Very nice, very nice. Nobody checked that bathroom. They shoulda. They shoulda. Where you at? Oh, what? What the fucking fuck? In the bush? Yes. Aha. Aha. Hey, there's one. That hurdling shit is very twitchy. It doesn't always work quite the way it's supposed to, I don't think. Oh, that's a blue. That's a blue. Oh, yeah. Have something good. You know what? I will take those. Right there. I will take those. As much as I in the beginning, I hated the dual wielding shotguns. It does fire faster. It doesn't necessarily reload faster. Oh my God in heaven, what have I seen here? Ah, hello, Lost Bros. Welcome to the channel. Hope all is warm and well in your world today, sir. Let's see. We need to go that way. That way. If you could consider maybe subscribing, that'd be. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, I was pretty happy with the superhero set. That was a neat little thing. They gave you a lot of options to customize them. And for somebody like me who's like that's one of the major draws for me in a video game. If you're like, hey, you can do all this custom stuff to your characters, it's like, oh, sign me up. Where the fuck do I sign up for that? So I appreciate that. But yeah, as I was saying, if you could maybe consider subscribing if you like what you see here, it'd be super awesome. No pressure. No pressure. This looks like a nice little resource dump here. With nothing but ammo. Oh! Ooh. I'll take you. I'll take you. Lots of gunfire over there. Lots of gunfire over there, and I kind of have to head in that general direction. Anyway. Haha. Lost Bro says, I got the dub. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched. He says you will win. Yeah, you just keep going that way, dude. You keep going that way. I'll meet you over there. You're gonna come fuck with me? Are you gonna come fuck with me? Is that what's gonna happen? He's Lost Bro says, get him. No shit. Oh. That is a bad spot to be in. Bad. So bad. How do I... that's the wrong way to go. Go this way. Come here. Come here. I was not paying attention to the storm. I was not paying attention to the storm. Down to 6, down to 6, down to 6. Where are you people at? Where? Aha! What? I could... Man. Solid Snake, you bastard. Lost Bro says, why did you swear? Oh, I cuss a lot. I cuss quite a bit. I don't want to do that. Let's go back to the lobby. I feel it's quick. I feel it's always quicker to go back to the lobby. Yeah. I hope that doesn't offend you, dude. But yeah, I do quite a bit of cursing. I have a foul mouth. Can I add you on the game? On Fortnite? Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. Oh, my coffee's starting to go cold. That's unfortunate. That was not, that was rude. What? That was rude. What a rude little girl. Kicking me for no reason. Do-do-do-do. Let's just, This looks like it's going to be a contentious place. There's a whole lot of people dropping, and that makes me uncomfortable as hell. Get the gun. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. I didn't expect that I was going to survive that one long. There were just too many people landing. Too many people landing. Lost Bros says, "Oh no, it happens. It happens. Anytime I see a bunch of people landing around me, I know it's going to be extremely sweaty." I kinda anticipated that I wasn't going to make it through that one. I've got that Chun-Li. They gave her some thick thighs. But, you know, I guess it's kind of her thing. Rizzer. Lost Bro says Rizzer. Well, the problem is it's probably a dude. If I was a betting man, I would say it's probably a dude. Stay away from this tent. It's mine. This campsite is mine. I'm claiming it. Everybody go away. Mine. Okay, that's not so bad. Not a horrible start. We got a shotgun and a rifle. Not a horrible way to start. And some shields. I don't take you. What is that green thing? Stealth. Okay. That could be useful. Yeah, Lost Bros said good weapons. Yeah, I really like the M16 because it's, you know, it's very versatile. It's got that long range dot sight that I really like. And yet it also is very good for fairly close quarters stuff. So if I can get that one, I'm usually pretty happy. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Creeping up on me. Yep. Asshole. Really? Everybody back off. Back off. Swear to God. I want you in place of those. What is that? What is that? Let's take you. What do you do? This all seems very suggestive. How old am I? I'm Lost Bros asked how old I am. I'm 51. Just turned 51 17 days ago. Okay. I saw. I'm out in the open. I think I thought I saw somebody's steps. Lost Bros says he's 30. I'm sure some would say that I'm too old to be playing a game like Fortnite. But I enjoy it. I think it's a fun game. When you're not wanting anything serious, you know, if you just feel like running through some shit, you know, and just shooting a little bit, it's an extremely fun game. And it gets intense. People don't understand how intense fucking Fall Guys and Fortnite can get. Fall Guys and Fortnite gets intense. Where are you at? Upstairs? That didn't do me good. And there's somebody with a car. There's always somebody with a damn car. Using it to run everybody over. There's always that one douchebag left at the end who's driving a car. Thank you. Oh, that's you? Is it you in the car? Sorry. No offense. No offense intended. Where are you at? Okay, you're in there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Lost Bros says it's his brother. Okay. We got good storm placement. No need to worry about that at the moment. No need to worry about that. Oh. Lost Process. Sorry if he kills you. All's fair in love and Fortnite. Yes. I do not play Roblox. No, it's not my kind of game, really. Somebody shooting at me? Felt like somebody was shooting at me. Sounded like somebody was shooting at me. I ain't got time for your shit. I got to run from the storm. Lost Bro says, me either. Okay. Yeah, it's just, I don't, I don't much like the blocky design of it, much the same way of Minecraft, that I don't really want to play Minecraft, because I don't like the blocky nature of it. I prefer games that are a little more goddamn. Fuck! What? Dude. Says I'm at level 390, he says. You're the one that started that shit. You didn't have to start nothing. You could have just went on. You could have just went on about your day. But no, you had to start some shit with me, and look what happened. Look what happened to you. Look what happened to you. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We'll switch you over. Then we'll have you for long range. Good to go. Somebody would. There's the car. Well, that's certainly a way to drive, I guess. I'm gonna go this way. You go that way, car person. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't avoid. Must get those. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Faster, faster. Must go faster. Lost Bros said, be right back. Take your time, sir. I'll be here for an hour or so. Okay. Ooh, chest. Ooh, there's another one right over there. There's another one right over here. And they're not giving me anything. There's some more gun shells. Where you at? Are you down? Are you under me? You're under me. Yeah, I'm not going for you then. Sorry. Sorry, Chast. I ain't fucking with it. Going underground is a dangerous proposition in this game, because you don't know if where you're going is going to have an exit, or if you're going to have to come back the way you came in. And when you're running from the storm, that can be bad. Oh, lots of shit went down at the gas station. Lots of shit went down over here. And there's somebody with a car again. Okay, you keep going. Go about your business, sir. Go about your business. I will take your ass. Hell yes. No, you know what? Yeah, we will replace you. We will replace you. Okay. What kind of stuff was left behind over here? I'll take you. Seems like we're full up on ammo already. That's a good place to be. Full up on ammo. Gunshots behind me. You gonna land right here, dude? You gonna land right here on me? Oh, shit. Shit. That got pretty heated there for a second. I thought it was two people fighting each other, but it turns out it was a person. It looked like they had had hired one of the NPCs. That's what it looked like that situation was. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't have attacked. Probably wouldn't have attacked. But, oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ah, there's somebody who's got the new skin. That doesn't look horrible. Of the cartoon shaded ones that I've seen, that's certainly one of the better ones. It almost blends in with the typical style of Fortnite character. It almost does. You could almost like explain away the difference in its look with the fact that it's like shiny armor. But I just don't like the cartoony looking ones. I prefer the ones that are, you know, the typical Fortnite look. I don't like any of that other stuff. I like the uniform look. I have some of those simply because, you know, you get free shit. A lot of free skins and stuff like that throughout the course of the game. So I have some of those, but they are certainly not the ones that I pay for. We're gonna go back over here to my campsite, and then we're gonna. No, get me up here. Get me up here. He got a good gun to start off with. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, there's no indication of the storm yet. I'll take you for now. Take you for now. I need some shit. Give me some shit. Lots of shit going on all around me, and I still don't have a lick of shields. Welcome back, Lost Bros. All right, excellent. We're in good position storm wise. Oh, shields. Oh shit! What happened? Are you okay? Lost Bros says he cut his arm. Anything up here? Nope. 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 Oh wait, there is. I'll just use the door. Oh yes. Excellent. Alrighty. Get what I can of shields. Alright. Oh goodness. That is what I needed. All right. Where to now? That way. Is where to now? Not in a tree. There's a chest. Just sitting over here all by its lonesome. And it's a fucking sniper rifle. I don't much like the sniper rifles. I'm not a sniper rifle guy. Ooh, that's close. I can't see nobody. Oh, almost had you in my sights. Some shit went down here. Oh, I got a long way to go. Better get started. Oh, good, good, good. Good, good, good. And we will place you with that. Let's go. Down the waterfall. Run! Run, run, run. Something else went down here. Like coming across the aftermath of destruction and chaos. Right. Oh my goodness. Have something good. You had something decent. I will take you. I will take you. And the gold. And that's good. Son of a bitch. You got to drop on me. Got to drop on me. I was too focused on the other guy. We're not doing so hot. We're not doing so hot. I think we'll probably give this about two more run throughs and then we'll call it a stream. So let's see if I can bring Obsidian into the winner's circle with the other 7 that so far I have won with since I've been recording these episodes. I have somewhere around 50. I think it's close to 50 wins altogether, something along those lines. In my history of playing Fortnite, not the best record. Oh, sorry, I'm caught in the stretch. Oh, okay. Not the best record, I understand. But it's not like I'm like a competitive player, like a, pro. I don't join the tournaments and rankings and shit like that. I just play this game to have fun. Oh yeah, it's a surfboard one. Hurrah. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why this was a thing. I don't know who was saying who was saying, yo, I'm tired of going in on the bus. Can we go in on a surfboard? That'd be pretty cool. And can we make the storm a triangle instead of a circle? Just dumb. Just dumb. So the further up you are on the wave, the higher up you go into the air. Is that what I think it is? No, okay. Sir? I need to get upstairs. I need to get upstairs. Yes! Son of a bitch! I'm just sucking today. Just sucking. Dismiss. Just sucking. It's horrible. It's horrible. Kind of like those wings. Those are pretty cool. I kind of like that outfit altogether, really. That's not bad. There's the magic. I don't want that magic in that Luna Snow. If I had to choose between the two of them, I would probably go for the Luna Snow because I could buy the Luna Snow by herself. If I buy magic, I'm going to have to buy her sword to go with her. Because she, you just have to. I mean, you just have to. That's the rules. So, I would probably get Luna before I got magic. Even though Luna is not as an established character as magic is. But my god, they've got Colossus. They've got fucking Colossus. I would still probably get Luna Snow first because I'm a very female oriented when it comes to the characters that I want to spend money on. You're gonna get me to spend money on a female character before you will a male character. It's just, especially if they're even remotely attractive. Does that make me shallow? I don't give a shit. I don't care. I really don't care. I am a dude. I have been a dude all my life. I'm going to be a dude until I die. Which means I like hot chicks. Sorry everybody out there that thinks I'm objectifying women. I reiterate how little I give a shit about your opinion on my opinions. I genuinely do not care. I Get out of my way. Now, you, of course, are entitled on your opinion on things. Absolutely. I would never suggest otherwise, that you did not have a right to have your opinion on things. But by the same token, so too do I. So too do I. Gold. I'll take you. I don't know what you were trying to do there, dude. I don't know if you were having a hard time mantling or something. But that was not a wise strategy that you had. Not a wise strategy. I need shields. So we're going to do that right quick. And then we're just going to hope that nobody comes up on me while I can't see a goddamn thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just, oh, I got two sandwiched on each other. I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Oh. And I don't need any of that. So that was a waste of time. Don't need any of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That fucking storm is so fast. Oh, I'm toast. I'm toast. I don't even know where to go here. This is not good. This is decidedly bad. This is all very bad. Get over the fucking velvet rope. Jesus Christ. A long way to go. And this storm, she is not kind. Wait, there's a chest on it? Is that always a thing, or is there always a chest in the hot air balloon? I was not aware. good that I found these, because now I can sacrifice one to get my full health back. Okay. I need better guns. These are not better guns. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I don't think so. Later, dude. Oh, I see you. How's it going? How's it going, bud? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. 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 Eat a dick. I'm being quiet now because I feel like I'm being hunted. I feel like that douchebag with the sniper rifle is right on my ass. He probably isn't. He's probably gotten after somebody else now. But still. This is in an odd place. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, hell. It was an unproductive day all around for Fall Guys and Fortnite, sadly. Sadly, sadly, sadly. No wins today. But we are going to switch to next week's character. We'll give you a glimpse of Crimson Eclipse. If you couldn't tell, Obsidian is like my Superman, and Crimson Eclipse is like my Batman. That is next week's challenger. And, ladies and gentlemen, Cassie Kids, boys, girls, thank you so much for being here. For Lost Bros in the chat, it was good to have you here, man. I hope you come back around. I hope you considered subscribing to the channel. I'd love to see you for some other shows. You want to get in and do duos, or if you want to get your brother and maybe we can do trios sometime, that'd be super awesome. I wouldn't mind that a bit. To the lurkers who were watching, We love you. We love lurkers here at I Am Carbonor. You IAC, we'll call it, at IAC. Thank you so much. For those of you who may be watching this as a video later, we love and appreciate you as much as we do everybody else. All viewers of any kind, whether you're here chatting in the stream, whether you're here lurking in the stream, or whether you're watching it as a video later, you guys are all equally valued. Thank you so much. If you saw something that you did like here, if you enjoyed your time, or maybe you just were laughing at me at how horrible I performed today, maybe you can see your way clear to leaving me a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe, a subscribe especially. I am so very, 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 very close to unlocking the next major milestone of the channel, which is the memberships and super chats. I just need 89 more subscribers, so if you would be willing to help me out with that, I would be eternally grateful. Eternally grateful. And if you saw something here that you thought might be worth a buck or two and you'd like to support the channel in that way, you will find on my YouTube community page links to my Patreon and my Coffee. So if that's something that you feel is to drop those, any and all donations would be immensely appreciated. While you're at all that stuff, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I have over 1,200 videos. That's what I said. I said 1,200 videos on my channel. All kinds of stuff to entertain you. I have concerts that I've been to. Some really good seats on some of them. Shot on a good quality phone with good quality sound, audio. And then I also have original music that I write the lyrics to. And let me stress, I write the lyrics to, and then I give life to those lyrics through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You can currently find 10 albums on my channel right now. One of them is an instrumental, and one of them is a greatest hits. But regardless, you can find 10 albums. I have them separately listed, and then I also have them listed one in order in a combined playlist called The Collected Works. And then I also have all the songs as singles collected in a different playlist. Now, the difference between the single versions and the versions on the albums is I don't add the sound effects to the singles. Like, there's some sound effects before and after some of the songs on the albums. So that's missing on the singles. But if you would prefer to not commit to a whole album first off, you can just throw on the singles and listen to a couple of them, pick out a couple of good titles. I'll warn you that I do not title my songs by just by like what's in the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of songs that you hear, you will hear the title of the song somewhere in the song itself. I very rarely do that. I take the artsy fartsy approach with it, I guess you could say. But regardless, if you like if you like chick metal or chick rock, bands like In This Moment, New Year's Day, Butcher Babies, Hailstorm, Flyleaf, Lacuna Coil, Arch Enemy, those kind of bands, then I think you might dig it. Everything in the music that I create has a harder edge to it, but there are influences of other things. It's not just constant rah 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 kind of shit. I like harmonies. I like beautiful voices, and so that can be found in the stuff that I do. So check those out. I push those pretty hard because that's the thing on my channel that I'm most proud of is the music that I have created. Because I had a volume of fucking lyrics from the my earlier days as a singer-songwriter and in the different bands that I've been in that were just sitting there, for 20 years in a folder. Nobody was ever going to hear them. Nobody was ever going to get to hear what I had to say or my feelings on things. Nobody was ever going to get to hear those. And then AI came along, and suddenly now I can share my voice with people, and it means a lot. It means a lot. And I don't mean my voice as in I'm singing. I mean my voice as in what I have to say. But at any rate, you can find the lovely ladies of the circle. That is Winters Lane, the lead singer, bass player. Rose Rolando, rhythm guitar, piano, additional vocals. Olivia Burnstorm, drummer, additional vocals. And Yvette Raynette, lead guitarist, and additional vocals. Every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night, that is the female division of my original character simulated wrestling federation. The men's division is every Monday on Monday Night Mania. Then I also have a female celebrity federation. It's every Tuesday Night Download. I've got a Marvel versus DC that I'm working on right now that should be out in a couple months, 2 or 3 months maybe. And then I have upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. On top of all that, I do daily live streams between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m.-ish, depending on my real world work schedule, where I play the First Descendant. Sometimes I play with chat. Sometimes chat gives me advice, or sometimes they just give me shit. But regardless, a fun time is had by all. So, check those out. Keep an eye out for them. We'd love to have you around. Then I also do, obviously, every Friday between roughly 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. I started late, so I went late today because I had a lot of shit to do earlier. But yeah, where I play Fall Guys and Fortnite, and I'm totally willing and totally down to play with chat. If y'all want to team up on either one of those games, that I'm absolutely willing to do that. But I will not do one-on-one stuff. So just you're wasting your time for asking me. I did that once and for like a whole fucking episode, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore at all. It's just not entertaining. It's boring for me. If it's boring for me, it's going to be boring for the people who are watching. That's just the general way to look at it. So no offense intended, but I'm just not going to do that. So I apologize if that hurts your feelings. Let's see. On top of all that, I got even more stuff. I've got a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles. I've got horror, action, racing, adventure. I've got roguelite. I've got fucking walking simulators. I mean, I've just got all sorts of shit to entertain you. I've got a massive library of over 300 games, and I keep stuff in rotation as other stuff ends. So if there's something that you'd be interested in seeing me play, all you got to do is drop it in the comments, and I will check my library, and if it's there, I will work it into the rotation. It is simply that easy to have a direct effect on my channel and the content that I produce. You just got to say, hey, you got this game? And if I'm like, yeah, I do, I'll start playing it. It is that easy. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, that just leaves me to say thank you once again. I truly do appreciate that you guys are willing to spend even an iota of your precious time in my little corner of YouTube. It means the world to me. The support that you guys are showing me is what's, propelling my channel forward. And I'm looking forward to seeing where we all end up together. And yeah, until next time. Later.